All right, this is lesson 10, related addition and subtraction. The very first thing you need to do is put your name on your paper. All right, our standards for today is Math 2.1 and Math 2.2. Our central question for this chapter is, what strategies can I use to add and subtract? So let's get started. What a cute kitty. All together, guys. Let's get it out of us. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's just a cute kitty. All right, it's out. We got it out. Now we feel better. All right, so place 4 red counters in one part. Place 3 yellow counters in another part. Let me get my counters. All right, so it says place 4 red counters in one part. Okay, so 1, 2, you guys will need your counters, 3, and 4, okay? And then it says place 3 yellow counters in another part. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. Got it? Now it says write an addition sentence. Oh, wait, move the counters to the whole to show the total. And then it says make an addition sentence. So I'm going to go, what is that? What if I did that? What would that be? How many red did we move? We did move 4 red. Good. How many yellow did we move? Yes, we did move 3 yellow. So altogether, what do we have? We have a row of 5 and 2 more. Do you know what that is? Yes, absolutely. Now it wants us to do a subtraction problem. So you know what you need to do? Do you see this guy right here? You need to let him start first, because you know who he is? Yep. He is Big Daddy. So let's put our 7. All right, so what can we take? I'm going to take the 4. So I'm going to say if I take 4 of those away, it gave me what? It gave me 3, didn't it? All right. You know what those are? Those are fact families, right? Do they look alike? 2 4s, 2 3s, 2 7s? Absolutely. All right, so let's do my favorite thing. Put your hand on your book and gently rip and flip. All right, on this one too, they're saying use your blocks, and I do not have them. I need to get something really quick. I forgot to get my mat. All right. I'm coming back. All right, I left my other mat at home, so I had to get one out of my resources. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do related facts, and they're showing with the green tokens. Let me zoom in a little and see if this helps. Full screen is always better. All right, so they show 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they show 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they put them all together, and you know how I like rows of 5 because it makes it easier to count. But I can still see this. So what is 5 plus 4? Yeah, it told us it's 9, isn't it? Yep. Well, what if we took those 9 and took 4 away? Those yellows, we took them away. It would give us 5, wouldn't it? Or if we took the 9 and took the 5 away, we flipped it over, it would give us 4. And it's kind of like, I don't know if you did these last year, it's kind of like our math pyramids, where we're adding these 2 numbers to get 9, or we're subtracting these 2 numbers to get 5, or these 2 numbers to get 4. Okay, it's like our math pyramids, or math mountains, sometimes they call them. I call them pyramids. All right, so let's go on. So for number 1 and number 2, they're giving us a cube, but we'll do for 3 and 4, we'll use our maths. So they said we have 6 plus 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Plus 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, personally, that's a lot of them to count, isn't it? I mean, that's why I like doing 5 in a row, because you can see it quickly. So let's start from our 6, because that's where we were at. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 6 plus 7 is 13. Well, if we take those 13, remember that's our big daddy, and we're subtracting, so he goes first. So if we take 13 and we take the red away, which is 6, we're going to leave us with what? 7. Right. So if we go back to Big Daddy and we take the orange 7 away, what's it going to leave us with? 6 red, right? Are those facts families? You know, if I would do this, that would be our whole set of fact families. And in a couple of chapters from now, we're going to be doing that. Have you seen that before? All right, I got a new computer on Friday, and it's got a built-in mic, and I hope you guys can hear me okay, because I keep turning my head to do this math, and then I try to turn it back so that you can hear me. So I hope everything is equal. I hope you can hear me okay. All right, number 2. We have 5 plus 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's start with 5 and count on to see how many we have. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5 plus 7 is 12. And you may have already known that mentally. All right, now we're going to take Big Daddy because we're going to subtract. So 12 minus the purple 7 leaves how many yellow? 5. And 12 minus 5, the yellow 5 leaves how many purple? 7 purple. You see that? I see it. All right, so I'm going to use my thing here. It says 5 plus 6. I just think this is awesome to do it this way. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let me zoom out. Come on. Oh, it's as far as it goes for there. All right. Well, let me zoom out on here then. See if it helps. There we go. All right. So we have 5 plus 6. Can we make a friendly 10? We can. Let's push them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is 5 plus 6? Do you see that? 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 1 more is 11. 11. So 5 plus 6 is 11. Well, 11 now is our big daddy when we subtract. Let me get back into this bigger. Let me fix my zoomer. Let me zoom in a little more. There we go. I like it to where we can see. All right, so if we have 11 minus 6, it would leave us with 5, because that was who was left over. But if we take a Big Daddy 11 minus 5, it leaves us with 6. Good job. Let's do the next one. 7 plus 4. And I'm going to have to minus out a little so we can see this. 7 plus 4. Can we make a friendly 10? Absolutely. So now we have 5 plus 5 is 10. So we have 10 plus 1 more made 11. All right, so I'm going to write 11. Oh, look here. They already told us what the answer was if we'd paid attention, huh? So 11 minus 4 equals 7. 11 minus 7 equals 4. Do you see the pattern? I hope you do. That's pretty cool. Let me move my paper away. Let's go to number 5. Number 5 says 3 plus 9. So I'm going to do 9. 9 red, and then I'm going to have 3. One more token. I'm going to have 3 yellow. Okay? 9 plus 3. Can I make a friendly 10? Absolutely. So now we got 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10, and add 2 more, which makes 12. Let's set this aside. So 3 plus 9 equals 12, right? Let me zoom in just a hair more so we can see better. All right, then 12 minus 9 equals 3. And 12 minus 3 equals 9. Oh my goodness. Look at there. Look here. So here's a 3, a 3, a 3. Fact families. 9, 9, 9. 12, 12, 12. Oh, they all have the same number. All right, let's do number 6. And now my nose is starting to run. I don't understand. It wasn't running earlier. All right, 7 plus 4. So I'm going to do 7 plus 4. Can I make a friendly 10? Absolutely. 1, 2, 3. What's that leave us? 11. Yeah, good job. All right, so let me put 11 on here. Oh my gosh, look what we forgot to do. Put our name on our paper. Oh my goodness, it's a Monday morning. You can tell, definitely. All right, so now we have Big Daddy 11 minus 4. It's going to leave us with a 7. And 11 minus 7 is a 4. Oh my gosh, you guys are so great. All right, so here was what I want to do. I want to have you go ahead and do 7 through 18, okay? Remember, you need to pause this video because once you're done, then you can come back and you can check your answers. Are you ready? I know you got this, don't you? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause! Holy kajibers, you're back already? Huh, I didn't have time to drink a cup of coffee. Well, let's get this started. So we have 8 plus 9. So I'm going to do my 8, and I'm going to do 9 more. And I need some more tokens from my box. Is that 8 and 9? You can't even see it all. Hold on. Is that 8 and 9? Yes, it is. Absolutely. Can we make a friendly 10? Yes, we can. All right. I'm going to count by 5s. You ready? I like counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Oh my. So you should have had 17 here. Well, that's Big Daddy, so we're going to subtract. So 17 minus 8 would be 9. You see the pattern? All right. I want to zoom it back in. Well, since I know you see this pattern, and I know that you're like, well, the answer's right here for this problem. That's so simple. So 9 plus 6, you should have had 15. And 15 minus 9 is 6. You got that, didn't you? I'm so proud of you. All right. 9 plus 5 more is 14. And 14 minus 5 is 9. These related facts are giving the answers, aren't they? All right. 8 plus 4 is 12. And 12 minus 8 is 4. 8 plus 7 was 15, and 15 minus 7 was 8. Do you have a 100 already? I'm looking like, I think you guys already made 100s. You guys are so smart. All right, 8 plus 5 is 13, and 13 minus 8 is 5. Okay, we're checking our work to see if it's right. Remember, if anytime you mess up, you can erase and fix it, okay? Because this is just practice. And we need to practice, make perfect, because we want to be perfect so that we're the best of the best of the best, right? Absolutely. All right, so 8 plus 9. What is 8 plus 9? Well, it tells me right down here that it's a 17. So 17 minus 8 was 9. Good job. 6 plus 8 is 14. And 14 minus 6 is 8. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. 3 plus 8 is 11. And 11 minus 8 is 3. 8 plus 8 is 16. I like doubles. And then 16 minus 8 is 8. All right, 5 plus 5 is, we should know that, 10. And 10 minus 5 is 5. Did you guys get all those? Oh my goodness, you're so smart. Let's gently, maybe, rip and flip. Number 19. I'll have to go blow my nose here in a minute. Maybe I'm allergic to school. I was perfectly fine until just a few minutes ago. Or maybe I'm allergic to math. No, I absolutely love math. I could teach math all day. All right, number 19. It says, the tennis team has 16 players. 8 players leave the team. How many players are still on the team? So let's take it sentence by sentence. So how many players are there? There are 16. We are done with that sentence. 8 players leave the game. If you leave, are you still there? No. So that means we're going to subtract. And this is going to be our equal. So you know what? I think I'm just going to draw me a quick picture. Was that quick? Woo, that was quick. So I'm going to take 8 away to see how many I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what'd that leave me? It left me a row of 5 and 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. So there were 8 players still on the team. Look at the double. Cool. Let's mosey on down to 20. I see a turtle. All right. 10 turtles are on a log. 2 turtles jump into the water and swim away. How many turtles are left on the log? So let's start with the very beginning, the first sentence. 10 turtles are on a log. So let's put our 10 turtles. And if we want to, we can go ahead and draw our picture of 10 turtles. So there's my 5 plus 5. That made my 10. 2 turtles jump into the water and swim away. If you jump into the water and swim away, are you there anymore? No. So this is subtraction. So if I have 10 and I take 2 away, that gave me what? What is 8 plus 3? Or 5 plus 3? I just give you the answer. It's 8. 8. So there were 8 turtles that were still on the log. You guys are so smart. Now, 21, it says use some of these numbers to write a related fact. So I know I'm going to do addition here, and I know I'm going to do a subtraction here. What numbers should we use? We could do 6 plus 6 equals 12. We could do 6 plus 7 equals 13. I mean, we could do, we could do any of these. What do you want to do? I think I might try 6 plus 7. So what is 6 plus 7? Yeah, so we use this number and this number and this number. So we're not using these right now, even though we could. 6 plus 7 equals 13. So 13, Big Daddy, he starts the problem. 13 minus 6 equals 7. See, that kind of looked confusing, but then after you think about it, it's all right. I'm going to do the other numbers. If I would have took 6, 12, and 6 and took really those, I could have said 6 plus 6 equals 12, and then I could have said 12. Oh, not a plus. Oh, I don't have a whiteout either. I'm a scratchy mount writing below. 12 minus 6 equals 6. So you could have done either one of those, couldn't you? Absolutely. Now write an example of a related fact. Explain the relation facts to a friend. So write an example of a related facts. So let's see here. Any numbers. Let's see. I'm going to pick 2 plus 6 equals, what's 2 plus 6? 8. So, and I'm going to write it backwards now. So I'm going to say 6 plus 2 equals 8. Because no matter what order, it's still going to equal 8, right? Pull this down just a hair so it's more top of the screen. 2 plus 6 equals 8, and 6 plus 2 equals 8. So now we're going to start with Big Daddy because he was our sum, so that we can find our difference. So 8 minus 2 equals 6. And then Big Daddy again, 8 minus 6 equals 2. Do all these problems have an 8 in it? Yes. Do all these problems have a 2 in it? Yes. Do all these problems have a 6 in it? Yes. That's how we know that these are related facts. Good job. All right. And that's all you need for that one. It just said write an example of a related facts. And you don't have to write in words sometimes. Sometimes it is one a math problem. All right, so for your homework, it's the same thing. Put your name on it. 1 through 4 is on the front. So easy. On the back, 5 through 7 is the same stuff where you're adding and then subtracting. On number 8, it says use 2 related facts that both have the number 18 in each one of them. So we know it's going to end in an 18, and we know it's going to start in an 18. You got it? I helped you out there a little bit. Oh, look here. I didn't even realize it. I used the 2, 4, and 6 on my example, and it was part of this. Guess what? I pretty well already give you this answer, didn't I? And if you want to, well, no, you can't because I've already got it figured out on your thing on the computer. So you don't have to write the third one. So I do know that this one will need to be an addition problem, subtraction. You got it? You don't have to worry about that. I mean, if you want to on your paper to write the fourth one, you can, but you don't need to. So remember, it's going to be an addition, subtraction. All right, guys. That's it for now. I will catch you on the next video. You have a fantastic day.